What's going on, people of the internet, and welcome your faces back to TheaLater. I'm going to be doing these a bit more consistently now, hopefully, now that I've realized I can just record them and not necessarily have to stream. So, we are in the Palentine's arena. This thing has just opened up. It's fantastic. It's wonderful. The command didn't initially work, so I messaged the who's one of the moderators, and they very so kindly sent me an actual command that works. So thank you very much, for that. And a lot more people are actually part of this than I initially saw. So this is my booth. You had to put down basically everything that you want to give to your partner. I've got my partner. I'm not going to say who they are on camera because we were told not to do that. So, I mean, but by the time, to be honest, by the time this video is uploaded, it will probably be way past Valentine's Day anyway. But I don't want to just sort of say who my partner is, just because, or my pal is, I should say. I don't want to say who they are because we've been told not to disclose that information. But afterwards, I'm pretty sure we can. So this is cool. So obviously, I put down all of it. I did change the name because I actually spelt it wrong. It's Palen, not Paline. So it's Palen. So that's what I did. I will talk about why my inventory looks like the bomb squads, how they go with it in a bit. But I just wanted to sort of start the episode off in this whole area because it looks beautiful. Because obviously, just so we're just going to use TB Rinkai's as an example. I can't actually have any interaction with anybody else's boxes, but I do want to actually see the end of this, and I also just want to see if I can find Lou, because Lou does have one, and she was like towards like the back, I'm pretty sure. So, but yeah, there's like a whole load of people around it. Lou's on this side, I know that. But she was near the, here she is. So she's towards like the end. So obviously, it's like really far. It's out of my rendered distance, so that is insane. So that's cool. Again, can't have any access to it. I don't think Lou actually has a gift set up just yet, so I need to try and sort of grab her afterwards. But I am going to show you something very important. So here we are, back at the house. I do actually want to talk to you about something that we've been working on. We finished it. I say finished it. This isn't actually going to end up being a video because we didn't really record much. So the idea is, I just want to just sort of explain it. There is a building competition going on right now, which we do want to be a part of, and that building competition, I should say. The building competition is literally Cupid's house, a house for Cupid. We decided to do it on a cloud because that makes sense. And there are some sort of prerequisites, like it has to have like red, white, and pink, all that. But it also has to have hearts on it, which I don't actually think we've got hearts on. We should probably change that before we submit it. But the cloud took us a long time. It took us a heck of a long time, and I'm not even sure I'm particularly happy with it. There's a mixture of wool and glass. I might break some of the glass, replace it with wool, especially along like the front of it. But we tried. The house is much better. Lou built the house. I tried to do the cloud. In fact, the episode, which you will never see, you might see a clip of it. In fact, I might just put a clip now. We've got a little bit of a thing to do. Now, obviously, as you can see, this thing has been finished. Lou started off on this. It looks absolutely... I know that's my villager. The tree looks absolutely... Actually, it doesn't look too bad. It doesn't look horrible. You have done worse. It looks really cool. The reason why we are here today, this evening, is because Lou found out there is a build competition happening. So obviously because of Valentine's Day, all that, blah, blah. We are doing the Palentine's event, which, by the way, completely didn't realize I spelled Palentine's wrong. I put an I where there should be an E. It's Palen, not Paline.
I told you.
Well, you know what? You can shush, okay?
You can hear me in the
You know what? I
And you go, I don't really care.
I don't even think people can hear you because you don't have a mic and the microphone comes this way, not that way. So you can.
No.
Yeah. We're gonna build a cloud type of thing, and then we're gonna build a house on top of that. I think you've got some ideas for the house itself, right?
Yeah.
I just have to figure out how to build the clouds and stuff. So, chat, this is what this is the idea of what we're going for. Apparently, so shout out to Artistic Uno /MC. We are going to do something a little bit similar to this, from what Lou said and stuff. So we're gonna have like a bunch of bubbly flippy clouds, and then we're gonna have the house on top of that. However, it needs to be the house that Lou wants to design is 16 lengthwise and 10 width. We actually need to figure out where exactly we're going to build this. I'm thinking probably somewhere like over the ocean. I think so. It's like near our house. Yeah, that was literally just us practically just trying to find where to put it and all that and getting the materials and stuff. The rest of that video, it ended up with me and Lou practically in almost having an argument. She basically was like, look, go away, let me sort it. I'm like, okay, I'll do it then. not an actual argument, but I was just going to make more mess than what would have been an actual thing. So I'm probably just going to replace some of the glass with wool, which is what is I want to talk about, which is in my inventory. So I went to the shopping district and picked up a load of wool. So what I might do for this session is just go over there, replace probably quite a lot, like some of the front pieces of glass with wool. That might help it, I think. Other than that, the other thing I want to actually get a start on is, if we go over here, is I want to make a sheep pen identical to the cow one, but I want it as sheep. So right here I want sheep. Obviously we just wanted like a mixture of like wool and glass, but because we just built it out of glass, we need some, like, clouds are opaque, like that is, but we just need. Oh, you are in the way. Look, I love you. I forgot what you actually are, but you are really in the way. I think it's a fox. You know, Lou's already done like a really good job with like the trails and stuff. Like, it's like the problem I have is that it's just all glass, which she herself has said. I'm like, she did say herself that she may put wool, but I'm like, I can do that myself. I'm sure I can do that. I just want to contribute to this, and it's gonna be sad because we've decided that she can do she'll get the main credit for it. If she gets the credit for it, it will be fine because I've got the video evidence to suggest I actually did. But then we ended up realizing like we don't actually need the video because nothing really ended up happening. It would have been like just a really boring one. So I'm kind of glad we're not going to use that. Well, I've decided I'm not going to make it as a video. Welcome, Beastus, to the server. Which, by the way, I've also realized at this point in time of recording, I am going to start putting the server Instagram in the description, just because they've been. I'm not sure if it's always been active, but I've noticed it sort of like exploding with like news and stuff for a while. So yeah, so I think for the next, starting from now, which I'm not sure what video it will be, but whichever video is uploaded next with the Instagram link, that will be the next video I'll be starting to do it on. By the time of recording this, I've just finished. I uploaded episode 7 yesterday, which actually was a good one. I'm rather proud of how that one turned out. The reason being is I've started becoming much more comfortable with the type of videos I want to make. You know what? Actually, I think that works. I would love to see what it looks like. Good to think with what it looks like. It looks like a mess. I don't like that. If I go over onto that left, like this hand side a bit more, and just sort of fill in like this whole side a bit, that might work. I'm not sure what it looks like on the other side. It's quite difficult to see. Doesn't look too bad. Okay, yeah. So if I go over to this side and just thing, and I also do need to give you guys like a tour on the inside and stuff, because it really did a good job. She did a good job. I think she did take inspiration from her. She always does. Bless her heart. That looks better. You know what? That looks so much better. You know, now that I'm actually under here, it doesn't look too bad. Okay, let's break the cobble. I really don't care about trying to pick this up because it's cobblestone. We have a lot. So, well, actually, we don't have a lot anymore because we've wasted so much doing this. Because if you guys remember, for me, this was like a good 7 months ago. 7, 8 months ago. But for you guys, it was probably a few episodes back. But we actually, Lou made us some heart shields. Now, I want to know how she made that, because the heart banners I think would look really, really nice. You know what? That actually doesn't look too bad. Obviously, it's not the best, but if you guys saw the stuff that we were trying to do, it just was not working. So we actually did this quite well. It actually doesn't look too bad. I'm quite proud of that. It's not the best, but for us, it's quite decent. Now, now it kind of just looks weird just on its own, but if we add like cobweb, I'm just trying to think, would cobwebs make it work like on the underside as well? Like if we had some on the side, or would that? I don't know, but worth a look. Anyway, this is the house. Actually looks really good. We've got Cupid Jr. We do have Cupid. I'm not actually sure whether Cupid's there. Yeah, but he laid an egg, and he just got. Yeah. What I do want to have though is I want them on a lead, so nobody takes them out. So is there like a fence? And it's literally I wouldn't normally tie them up, but the fact that we've had people come here and literally drag them with seeds and other things that they like into the area that isn't protected, and then just slay them out. It is kind of disappointing, really, that people do that, but you can't exactly stop it. People will be dicks. Yeah. Anyway, this is the house. This is the place. Now I'm thinking, where would a love hearty banner be? Where would you put something like that? Because there's no love heart element to it. and you need a love heart. Like love heart. So my idea was to make someone not really made of it. Yeah. I wanted to make like a love heart swing set. And someone's actually made something, but obviously it's got like a love heart at the back. Could we do that? Although, because on this server the stairs are interesting because you can actually sit down on them. I'm thinking maybe stairs, just because it looks more like a rope thing. You know, I mean, and then we just. Does that look? That looks better. Yeah. Oh my god, did I just actually make something? Did I make something work? God damn. That. And that. That. You know what? You know what? That's not too bad. That's not too bad. I'm gonna have to try and upload this during what day is it? The 8th? I'm gonna have to try and upload this around Valentine's Day just so this fits. But what? Look at that! Oh, son of a missed out center! Ah! Oh no! You can't make it center. You can't. Hmm. Unless we make it smaller. It's gonna have to connect to here, but Lou's got trapdoors there, so it won't work unless I swap it out for plank. Not plank. How does that look? Better? Right. Now let's do. I really don't. God! Sorry, I really don't want to be destroying the house because this is a really nice house. However, I want this to work. I need to move your lamp. I need it to be flush again. I've got no. Okay. Right. And then if we hit the lantern. Oh, you can't put it against the wall because this is vanilla. Why isn't that a thing in vanilla? Why can't you do that? Oh shit! Ah, crap. I don't know where to put the lantern. I don't know, but it looks kind of cool. It's got like a little thing on it. Would that work realistically? It does look kind of weird. Yeah, you know what? That look, I'm kind of happy with that. I'm happy with that. We've incorporated a heart. It's probably going to be changed. It's the best that we can come. Now let's head back and grab some flint and steel. Oh shoot! Oh, you can dive better. Okay, cool. Right. I think we're done. So, we have done Cupid's little swing set. In fact, let's go over to the swing set. I'm rather proud of it. Yes, it took us, what, an hour just to make that. But you know what? I'm fine with it. Oh yeah, we did loads of crowd stuff as well, which is awesome. So thank you guys for watching the video. If you haven't hit that follow button yet, make sure you do so. And if you, because if you don't have a Twitch account, make one. I am so used to streaming, but I'm unable to stream at the minute because of the internet. That's a fun one. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you do so, because otherwise you will miss a video on the channel. And also, if you don't have a Twitch account, you should follow me on Twitch. I'll be trying to stream as soon as the internet's back up and running at some point. Well, the internet's running, it's the opposite. It's a long story, but thank you guys for watching the video, and I shall see you guys